If God is one, why do three roads lead to him? Judaism, Christianity, Islam. One table, no dunking, just clarity. Five AI models, ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, DeepSeek, and Grok, have judged this debate and scored every participant out of 500. The scores are at the end, but the reasons they won or lost are scattered through every round. Don't skip, you won't know why without the whole story. Welcome to Sapien Pulse. Three roads, one table. Like, subscribe, and tell us which idea moved you. One line that's your heartbeat, one tiny peek into your mind. Go.
My heartbeat is covenant in daily life. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God, the Lord is one. And here's my peak. If I find a wallet on the street, I don't think score, I think responsibility. I return it, and honestly, I probably bring snacks.
My heartbeat is love embodied. A new command I give you. Love one another as I have loved you. My peak. If my neighbor's fence falls down, I grab a hammer first and debate later.
My heartbeat is sincere submission. Say, He is Allah, the One, and every single day I repeat it. You alone we worship, you alone we ask for help. My peak. A siren behind me I pull over. The call to prayer, I pull my heart over.
Three very different starting points. A covenant lived daily, a love embodied in action, a submission practiced every single day. Keep that in mind. Here's the dilemma. It's a strict holy day, and a stranger nearby faints from hunger. Break the rule and you help them. Keep it, and they might be harmed. What do you do, and why?
I help, without hesitation. In Judaism, we call it pikuach nefesh. Saving a life overrides almost every rule we have. We're taught to choose life. So I feed him, I carry him, I call for help, and I return to observance afterward.
I help too. Jesus taught that the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath, and he asked plainly, is it lawful to save life or to destroy it? And then there's the Good Samaritan. See the need, act on it.
I help immediately. Whoever saves one life, it is as if they saved all of humanity. God intends ease for you, not hardship. The prophet himself said, make things easy, not difficult. So I move first, and I pray for a sincere intention as I go.
See it? All three of you chose the person over the rule, just by three different roads to get there. Who did you vibe with most and least, and why? Give that person one compliment and one honest boundary.
I vibed most with Islam. The discipline, the daily prayer, the charity, it all feels familiar. Least with Christianity, love is beautiful, but sometimes I feel the rails blur. To Islam, my compliment, your devotion keeps the soul awake. My boundary, let the zeal stay kind. Discipline without compassion misses the point. To Christianity, my compliment, your hospitality melts walls. My boundary, anchor that love in practice, because feelings fade but habits stay.
I vibed most with Judaism. My roots are your roots. I don't really have a least. I only struggle when any path makes law heavier than love. To Judaism, my compliment, your endurance teaches faithfulness. My boundary, keep adding chairs to the table. Outsiders belong too. To Islam, my compliment, your clarity about God's oneness is beautiful. My boundary, let certainty stay gentle so wounded people can still breathe.
I vibed most with Judaism, the structure, the remembrance, the care for the poor, least with Christianity, only when love turns vague. To Judaism, my compliment, you make small things holy. My boundary, don't become a checklist. Hearts can hide behind boxes. To Christianity, my compliment, your culture of forgiveness saves lives. My boundary, forgiveness shouldn't erase accountability. Mercy still needs truth.
Forgiveness without accountability, certainty without gentleness. That's the tension all three of you keep circling. How's your relationship with your own community? One thing you'd change in yourself, one thing you wish your community would change.
In myself, I'd want more joy when I keep the law, less autopilot. In us, I'd want love your neighbor as yourself to be a reflex, not an effort. Let welcome come naturally.
In myself, I'd want quiet faithfulness even when nobody's watching. In us, less shouting and more serving. Faith without action is dead.
In myself, deeper sincerity when no one's watching. In us, gentler teaching. There is no compulsion in religion. Invite people with wisdom, not force.
Different love languages, joy in the law, quiet faithfulness, gentle sincerity, all aimed at the same thing, living it, not just saying it. Final question. One road or many lanes to the same destination? Make your case, answer one critique, and leave viewers one small next step.
My case. One road, guarded by responsibility. Wisdom's ways are pleasantness, and all her paths are peace. To the critique that rules are cages. They're not. They're rails, so love doesn't crash. Your next step, before you eat tonight, pause for gratitude and pay whoever works for you on time.
My case, one road, and the gate is love. I am the way, the truth, and the life. The Good Samaritan is the blueprint. See the need, act on it. To the critique that love is vague, it isn't. It nails down real tasks: feed, forgive, fix. Your next step. Do one costly kindness this week for someone who can never pay you back.
My case, one road that begins with surrender. We made you into peoples and tribes so that you may come to know one another. To the critique that submission is fear, it's trust. Forehead to the earth, because you know whose earth it is. Your next step, at dawn, take 5 minutes to give thanks, then move with intention.
3 roads, 1 table. Now let's see what the judge is made of it. Our 5 judges scored on a fixed rubric: soundness of argument, dialectical responsiveness, charity toward the other side, honest epistemic calibration, and rhetorical craft last. Here's how it broke down. Judaism, 449.8 out of 500. Grok's sharpest praise, pikwach nefesh, saving a life overrides almost every rule, is precise and contextually accurate. Claude's sharpest critique, the final case, defends the value of rules, but never quite argues why Judaism's road is the true one. Christianity, 441.8 out of 500. Claude's sharpest praise, I am the way, the truth, and the life, is the most memorable line in the whole script, and it's backed by a real rebuttal. Gemini's sharpest critique, echoed independently by DeepSeek, dodging the least question in round 3 with, I don't really have a least, ducked the round's hardest ask. Islam, 451.8 out of 500. ChatGPT's sharpest praise, God intends ease for you, not hardship, so I move first, directly connects evidence to conclusion. Gemini's sharpest critique, the answer to submission is fear leaned into certainty instead of actually taking the critique apart. By the narrowest of margins, Islam takes it. Judaism close behind by 2 points. Christianity third, but every one of these scores is a photo finish. 3 roads, 1 table, and a 2-point margin. That's the story. See you next time. Winner, Islam. Runner-up, Judaism. Third, Christianity. Like, subscribe, and tell us which idea moved you.